Welcome back. In this video, we're going to go over launch approval workflows. So launch approval workflows are just ways to protect deploying into certain environments. So on this platform, you can basically decide to, to add an approval step when, to a specific environment. So you can think of the production environment of your applications. You can basically say, hey, look, when someone is trying to deploy to this environment, let's make sure that someone approves this deployment before it's deployed. All right. So let's see, we currently have our app in our demo application. It's currently deployed to the development environment, as we can see here. Let me just open that right up. We can see hello world. So our app is currently deployed to the um, development environment. If we wanted to, let's say, protect the test environment and make sure that a user has, a deployment has gone through an approval, it's pretty straightforward. So all I need to do here is just go over to my app settings and scroll over to the launch approval workflow section. All right, I'm gonna just enable launch approval. I'm gonna just require approval in the test environment. I'm going to dictate the number of approvals that I need. In this case, I want one. And then I'm going to add approvers. All right. I'm just going to put the name, change this email really quickly to my in-house email. And I'm going to add approver. I'm going to save my app settings configuration. And then I'm going to go ahead and save my app. All right, so now if I try to launch to the test environment, it basically says send for approval. All right, so as you can see, we currently are not deployed to the test environment. So I'm going to go ahead and try to launch to my test environment. It's going to say send for approval. I'm going to click on that button. So now I've received an email letting me know that, hey, I have a deployment in my queue waiting to be deployed. I should go review. So I'm going to go in here to my launch approval tab in the app builder. And basically it tells me the environment. It tells me the number of required approvals, how many people have currently approved, how many people have rejected. I can see the version. So now you can imagine a scenario where, let's just change this real quick. This app has changed. So now it no longer says hello world. It's now hello new world. All right. We're going to go ahead and save. All right. So now we are in version 177. But now I pop into, let's just refresh this real quick. I pop into the app builder to review. The developers have proceeded, have kept moving forward with their work while, this is pending. So I can simply just click on, I can see the version that is being deployed. I can see that I'm in version 177. I can simply just click on this and it will take me to that version. And I can see, oh, hello world. I can test the application based on that version. And if I like what I see, all I need to do is just click on the approve button and then it's basically deployed. So it's not basically deployed, it's approved. But in this case, it's deployed because the number of required approvals has been met. So if I had 2 required approvals, then I would need somebody else, right? Another approver to approve before it proceeds for to the deployment. All right, so now if I were to look into if I just refresh this real quick and view the live sites, I can see that there's a test environment. And if I open it up, it says new world, hello world. All right, even though the current site says hello new world. And that is because we have version 176 deployed to our test environments. All right, so that's it for launch approval workflows. A very, very nice way to make sure that certain environments or certain applications go through an approval workflow or a testing workflow before being deployed into the intended environment. All right, that's it for this video. See you in the next one.